Swolies and swolettes, join me in my preparation to go do my first leg day in about 5 weeks. Let me explain. So, for the last 5 weeks, for some of you that have been keeping up with the YouTube channel videos, if not, I will tell you what's going on. I've had this ongoing knee issue called runner's knee. So, it's kind of both my knees. When I move my knees in certain ways, they kind of click, and sometimes doing quads day, it kind of hurts. I wouldn't say it's like a pain. It's like a weird soreness when I'm doing squats, hack squat. It doesn't actually do anything during leg extensions, but anything during like a movement that is extremely knees over toes oriented, it kind of hurts. Even sometimes doing hang clean, it hurts. So I basically tried to scramble and look up ways to actually strengthen and recover your knee. And I did come up with a workout that I did put on YouTube. Now, I did this off and on for quite a while until my knee basically stopped hurting when I was doing squat, anything quad related. But then it came back and it was hurting a little bit more than it used to. And luckily, I found a Will Tennyson video with this guy called Knees Over Toes guy, I think. I put it in the description of my hamstring video. I'm gonna put it in the description of this video. So if you're curious on how to get some nice and strong knees, then it'll be there for you. But I'm doing quads day for the first time in 5 weeks because my knee has essentially stopped hurting in my recovery exercises. So today we're gonna try with 5 sets of 5 for our main lift of back squat. I don't think I'm gonna go over 245 pounds just because I wanna gauge my strength, re-strengthen it, and hopefully not injure my knee at the same time. So all those things, I'm probably gonna look weak today. But then we're incorporating, obviously, the Jeff Nippard and Jesse James West stuff. I'm doing leg extensions. I'm doing my Tom Platz V-stance hack squat. It's technically supposed to be like a sissy squat hack squat, but I don't really go that far because, you know, my knee issue. And then we kind of have to do 2 more quad exercises. I think one of them is gonna actually be weighted ATG squats, which is one of my knee recovery exercises. Now that I can actually do it without it hurting, I'm going to start increasing weight so that I can incorporate it into my actual quad strengthening, because doing the ATG squat is really also good for your quads. So that's gonna be one of the exercises. And then I'm gonna add 1 more actual strength training exercise, and then we're gonna be doing the, what's it called? Sled push and sled pull. One way sled push, the other way sled pull. I did it in my hamstring video, and yeah. So now let's prepare for leg day. As it is July 2nd, I have the day off. I'm taking the day off tomorrow, so you know how it's gonna be. 1 scoop of non-stim, or 1 scoop of our good Gorilla Mode Nitric, if I pronounced it correctly this time, and 1 scoop of our good old Ghost Legend Warheads. It's technically sour watermelon. It's not actually sour, so if you're looking for a tasty pre-workout, do this one. Also not sponsored, by the way. Ghost, Gorilla. I'm waiting for my email, please. Thank you. All right. And I'm also doing a little bit of food. I am gonna take about an hour to get ready to go to the gym. I want the pre-workout to set in. Also, I'm adding in a little bit of a sea salt here. It's another thing to add on top of your pre-workout stack. So if you want pump and stim and a little bit of electrolytes, this is what your pre-workout stack is gonna look like. You have your pump pre-workout, your stim pre-workout for caffeine, and salt for electrolytes. And because last time I had a bit of a stomach overfilling of my stomach, I only filled up the water level to like, what am I at? Just above 10 ounces, like 12 ounces of water in here. So I'm gonna do the pre-workout and I'm gonna have an apple. An apple seems to give me a lot of natural energy when I'm not taking stim pre-workout. So it's another thing you can add into your pre-workout routine. Also, you could also have a, what's it called? Rice Krispie treat. It's supposed to like some pump to your muscles or something. I don't know. I haven't really noticed any difference when in taking Rice Krispie treats or not. Maybe it's just because I'm taking pump pre-workout, but I don't know. And I have this cool little gadget that I cut apple with that I can show you. It's kind of cool. It works really well when the apple core is actually like centered. Hopefully this apple core is centered so it gives us a nice clean cut. Ta-da! Freaking apple, kind of clean. Not really as centered as usual, but not too shabby. And I also have another little friend here that likes apple, and I give a piece to him basically every time I cut apple. You ready? Lie down. Yes. Good boy. That is my relatively normal, easy pre-workout routine that I do pretty much every day and about an hour before I go to the gym. So I'm going to take my my apple. I'll see you guys in the gym for a hopefully banger, mofoing leg day. Because we're gonna go over some quads and we're gonna stop looking like chickens. You hear me? It's because it's summer and you don't want to look like a chicken out there on the beach now, do you? Overall, really good warm-up for the back squat. No pain up to 185, so far so good. We're gonna try a couple working sets of 225 and see where it goes from there. I am feeling really strong today, so we're just gonna play it by ear and see how the knee holds up. Oh my God, let's go. I go up so far. I have no room for this chunky booty. All right, let's move on to some new stuff here. We got weighted ATG split squat, and then I'm gonna try the reverse Nordic, which is supposed to be really good for a quad stretch. Gonna be trying the reverse Nordic. Never done it before, so don't roast me too hard in the comments for how bad my form is. Okay, I definitely cannot do it without this. Wow, wow, wee, wow. That was a good leg day session. I cannot believe I made it through it with no leg pain. I like this. We're going to do this very often. All right, time to go home, do some closing remarks, and call it a day, because tomorrow is the 3rd of July. So I got stuff that I'll talk to you when I get home about, because it's gonna be fun. So see you guys at home. Ford breakdown, kind of a workout breakdown and weekly breakdown, because this week's about to be kind of crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, I am finally back home, and do I have a story for you guys? So I left the gym as I normally would, right? I live stream every gym session, so I have to have my other phone as the cellular network. And when I was packing all my stuff up, I completely forgot that my phone was at the calf raise section. I went to go do abs, and I completely forgot that my phone was there. Obviously, my stream on my phone was going fine, and my recording was going just fine, right? Because I don't need cell service to record on my camera here. But I start to walk out, and as soon as the door closes, my stream F's and ends because I lost connection to my phone. So then I realized that my phone was in the gym, and the only way I can get into my gym after hours to do all my content is I have an app that unlocks the gym so that I can access it during the off hours. So I try and see if I can connect my stream phone to my actual phone, which has cell service connection, but it did not reach. It was too far away to connect. So I went home, I got my little, it's like a 4G router that I bought from Best Buy. Let's just say it did not work. I bought cell service for it, and it didn't work. It was like it's called a Moxie Tether. Don't buy a Moxie Tether, they suck. 10 out of 10, would not recommend. So I tried that, tried to go walk around, tried to see if my Apple Watch would connect to my phone, which it did not have enough range. So then I go home and do my last resort thing, which is to buy a 3-month data plan with Mint Mobile. You know, the one that Ryan Reynolds always does those funny ads about? Yes, that. So I bought a 3-month plan. I now have 2 phones with cell service. So with limited data, I didn't buy the unlimited data plan because I already have technically unlimited data on my main phone, which is my family plan with my dad, because it's cheaper to do family plan than to do separate plans. So then I go back, get the app to unlock the gym. I unlock the gym, I finally go get my phone, and then I come home. And yeah, so that was my little fun adventure story for you guys today. And to remind you to not lose your phone at a 24-hour gym that requires you to use your phone to get in. Yeah, that's my little story. But now that story time's over, let's go over what happened in the workout today. Overall, I'm very satisfied with my leg day today. I did have a little bit of knee soreness. I wouldn't call it pain. It didn't hurt. It was like, so you know when you do legs, a really hard leg day, your legs get sore? It was kind of like that, but in my knee. It wasn't a bad feeling. It was more of a, I'm satisfied. I was able to strengthen my knee, and I didn't re-injure it, luckily, so I'm very happy about that. The squats went well. No pain at 245 pounds, so we might be in the clear to continue to seriously progress my squat now, finally. I really didn't struggle all that much trying to get the weight up. It did feel a little heavier than usual, probably because I haven't done a proper leg quads day in like 5 weeks. Other than that, I mean, the Tom Plans hack squat was really good. The leg extensions felt really good, even I kind of redid how I do them. I scooted the seat up so I could really get a stretch in my quads. The ATG squats with 25 pounds felt good. I may go up in weight now for those. It's kind of hard to balance, but I'll get used to it. And the new one, the reverse Nordics, that's very weird. I'm pretty sure my form looked terrible, but we'll work on it. And it definitely like hurt my knees doing it. Like the floor hurt my knees. My knee wasn't hurting the way I was doing it. I had to put some pads under my knees, as you saw. So it didn't really feel like much when I was doing it, but then after standing up, I could really feel it. So it's one of those exercises it feels weird to do, but after you do it, you're like, oh, okay, now I feel it. Yeah, and then obviously calves, standard calves, the regular calves, and then reverse calves is for my knee. It's another knee exercise from the knees over toes guy. And then abs. And yeah, so overall, pretty satisfactory workout. And now I'm about to go sleep. I'm probably gonna get a late night protein shake in since it's like midnight. Took me an hour to get my phone out of the gym. So yeah, I will catch you guys hopefully throughout the week. Before I go, I am planning on some fun live stream things that I want to do. I don't really know what to call them. IRL live streams, I guess. I'm going to be live streaming myself in Washington, D.C. on July 4th. So depending on when this video comes out, if it is July 4th, tune into the stream. I'm going down there with my dad, my cousins, and my cousin, and my cousin's dad, who is still my cousin. Weird. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. 4th of July fireworks, Washington, D.C. Mall. I'm hoping I'm able to live stream it on my phone. Maybe with the new cell service, I'll be able to actually live stream it with the amount of people that are going to be there on their phones trying to upload videos, download videos, Twitter, social media, Instagram, whatever. And then hopefully in the next 2 weeks, I'll find a good little daycare for Maxie here. And me and my dad are going to go to New York City. And I'm going to vlog some cool stuff there. Going to find a gym to hopefully film at. I think probably one of the gyms that Jesse James West went to, I'm going to go to. Looks like I'm allowed to film there. So I don't know if I'm allowed to live stream there. Since I do live stream every single gym session, I don't record every single gym session just because it seems to be the easiest thing for me to do is to just do weekly gym sessions. Makes it easier on myself and editing to do weekly gym sessions instead of daily recorded gym sessions. But that's enough yapping for me. I'm gonna go get a nice anabolic protein shake, as I guess the fitness community says nowadays. I don't know. I gotta learn what that freaking means. So yeah, I'm gonna go get an anabolic protein shake, get some anabolic sleep in me, and we're gonna do it all again tomorrow if I have time to do. Don't think I'm gonna have a workout on the 3rd or the 4th. The next workout will probably be on July 5th, and it will be back day. So prepare yourselves for another excruciating day of pain and anabolic exercises. I'll catch you guys in the next one.